Fred and Jacqueline, SEPTA supports this bill that's proposing oversight measures. The bill itself does not offer any funding for SEPTA, something it needs, but it could offer a way for more lawmakers to be comfortable with more funding. As SEPTA looks for the money to prevent cuts around the region, a new proposal from Harrisburg aims to take a closer look at how it's spending what it has.
So what we want to do is we want to add some oversight and accountability to SEPTA.
That's State Senator Tracy Pennycook, one of 3 Republican state senators from our area sponsoring the bill. It comes as funding SEPTA is one of the big questions in budget negotiations in Harrisburg, with the transit agency looking for millions to stave off the cuts.
Are you supportive of, at this point, of giving SEPTA the money it needs and investing in the transit money that the governor's proposed?
So I have to see the whole picture. You have to remember, we're walking into this budget with $3.5 billion in debt. That's huge.
Pennycook also pointing to the need to fund roads and bridges, other transit, and other things like education.
We can't just look at SEPTA. We've got to look at the entire statewide infrastructure package.
I certainly understand what you're talking about, but we are a month late at this point with the budget. So there has been time to look at all that.
You are correct.
Why have those conversations not happened? Or if they have happened, why have they not led to some sort of resolution?
So I am not privy to the conversations at this point, but I will tell you that I think the conversations are ongoing, which is very important. But everyone's got to give a little. And I think we're at the point where people aren't willing to give a little, and we've got to be able to.
Who's not willing to give?
I don't know. I really don't know at this point. I think to be fair, Leader Pittman is holding firm that we have to look at transportation as an entire package, not just SEPTA. I recognize that the governor is from Montgomery County, but we've got to look at the statewide implications. And we cannot do what we did previously. The governor took money from the Roads and Bridges Fund to give it to SEPTA. That made a lot of people very upset, rightfully so.
She also said people were upset about money paid to SEPTA's former CEO after she left, with the agency paying out her contract this year. Well, I reached out to the House Majority Leader's office to see how Democrats who control the House are responding to the bill looking for more oversight. A spokesperson for the House Majority Leader tells me that, quote, the Senate bill merely codifies what SEPTA is already doing to improve efficiencies and operations, but categorically fails to provide the funding needed to prevent catastrophic service cuts. And she urged the Senate to send the governor the bill that the House already passed.